There she is. Operator back.
Fuck. Why do I want him so bad? I am here in uniform. I'm here gonna ask Pirate Software, do you think I have a future in game development?
Aren't you a little short for that?
Well. Look what the cat dragged in. A Rizless, anime-watching, VTuber-loving idiot. Welcome to the club. So, does anyone else want to talk about how VTubers just showed up one day and now they have the internet like hostage? Because my YouTube recommended right now is insane. And I know that's especially correlated to what I personally watch, and I'll take complete, responsibility for my actions here. But now seeing Gargura in LA, in the Dodger Stadium, I think things have gotten out of hand. So I've grown up with the internet my entire life. I've come across some very strange things in my day that would honestly make lots of people question their sanity. I even had to see some stuff where I would come back and sit in my room and just pray to God and hope that the Men in Black neuralizer was real, so that one day I can go and just use it out the wazoo. But VTubers give me this sense of absolute confusion sometimes, because their designs are so adorable, so cute. It's almost like a little puppy, you just want to squeeze it tight, and then they start speaking and it's like they're possessed and they're just absolutely out of their minds, which I absolutely love. Just reminiscing on when I met them, I was in a great spot. It was 2020. I was barricaded in my room because 2020 was a banger year. We were all partying. We were all, actually no, we weren't. We were locked down like dogs, because the world was a dumpster fire. But it made a great place for the internet to find these people, because Lord have mercy. And it's funny that I try to reminisce on that moment, and I couldn't specifically tell you who the first VTuber I saw was, because I honestly don't remember. But YouTube does this really strange thing with the algorithm, and I don't know why I don't know if it's specifically for VTubers. It's just like it just goes Super Saiyan. Homie just goes, oh, you saw something slightly corresponding to a VTuber, here's every VTuber in existence. And I'm just like, holy shit, thank you. Just gotta move on. But yeah, it was crazy, just seeing all these crazy wacky characters and just experiencing them for the first time. It was really interesting as a not a big fan of stuff like that, because honestly, in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I found them quite cringe, which is funny to say, because now I think I watch more VTubers than anything else, to be honest. Back then, I was like, oh, look at these weirdos in their anime characters yelling obscenities. And now I'm just like, yo, this is the funniest stuff I've ever seen in my life. It's funny how life works, right? One moment you're locked up in your room saying, what is this? And then another day you're free, able to roam the streets, and then you just lock your room just to watch anime girls yell at the top of their lungs. Absolute abhorrent shit. I love it. Now, the reason I'm even making this video, if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail or title, unless I completely suck at making those two things, then I'm sincerely sorry. But the moment of truth, Bao the Whale, or better known as Bao, is a Vietnamese American VTuber who debuted back in October 30th, 2020, who was previously known as Hikaru Station, where under this name, she would make content pertaining to music, where she would make English adaptations of anime and Vocaloid songs. Alright, that's enough of that actually kind of tone here. So, Bao is a really special case for me and understanding why the hell these creators even exist. It was Bao that approached me on one fateful day on TikTok of doom scrolling. I was going through my day, scrolling through TikTok as anybody at that point in time was doing. And in between the funny, I don't know what was funny at the time. Just imagine 2020 TikTok, something funny.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
You're right, so Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
I guess I'll be Genji.
I'm already Genji.
Then I'll be McCree.
I already chose McCree.
Yeah, that thing. Remember? Bao appeared to me. And the first thing that I saw was this cute little whale, big-eyed anime girl. And I was like, okay. So I stopped for a minute. And then Bao started talking. And that's when it got even better. Because it was just an absolute contrast of what my eyes were seeing. So I was just utterly surprised by the sheer insanity that was going on. I think she was barking at the time, which now that I've seen her throughout many years of her stuff, is not an uncommon thing. So, Bao was one of those things that was the catalyst of crazy stuff to see along the way. And it's really funny that I, stumbled upon her as my first, VTuber that I consistently started watching. So now to end the video out, because I don't know what else to say. But thank you, Belle, for being the first VTuber I ever stumbled upon. Thank you for making me laugh. Thank you for making me have a good time watching your content. And thank you for just being a great person. I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I hope for your absolute exponential growth that you have with the continuance of your career. I hope to see you do great things and get to great heights. And now, talking to the people watching this video, I now have to preface how much you need to watch VTubers, because I do not get why people do not watch them. I know there's a huge crowd of people that do watch them, but there's even a huger crowd that likes shitting on them. I'm not gonna get too much into that right now, but there was a certain issue last year due to a certain VTuber. If I would, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just gonna get more mad. But I just have to say, if this reaches somebody that has never watched a VTuber, never given a VTuber a chance, give Belle a chance. I think you would very much like her content. She's really funny, she has a great singing voice. She does karaoke streams. She does she does so much stuff. You will eventually find something that she does and likes. And if you don't, there's about 100 other VTubers you can go watch that are just as amazing with their own personalities and their own stuff. You just have to look. You have to look. I hate the people that just see through the window and say, nah, looks kind of weird, looks kind of dumb. Just give it a chance. Give it a chance. And these are the same people that watch fucking, Love Island, The Bachelor, and I think that's the weirdest shit ever. I don't even watch that. But people say they do and they love it. So who's really the strange one here? I think the strange one here is the person that watches VTubers and watches that. That's the strange one here. But we're just gonna let that slide on and just move on here. If you are a individual that has not seen a VTuber, go ahead and do that, please. Just give it a try, sample it, give it a little taste. You know what I mean? Give it a little